This one? Ah, this is working. Thank you. Wow. Magic man there. Okay, Boston Symphony Hall, Tchaikovsky Hall in Moscow, Lincoln Center at Mount Fuji in Japan, and the Mirijama Temple and the Peace Memorial in Hiroshima, and many other places on 4 continents. We are honored to be able to present such an accomplished ensemble to you this afternoon. But before they come on, our Japanese students have a few words to say to us.
For those of you who came and support our fundraising event today, we've been doing this since our freshman year. It is for victims who were in earthquake in 2011 and recent earthquake in Kumamoto and Sarasburg of Japan.
All money we raise today will go to the institutions that support like all the children who lost their parents in these earthquakes and Japanese Red Cross organizations. And we still have some items left, and we'll be selling them in Taikoza's apartment over the weekend. So yeah, and you don't need cash, you can just charge in the smart account now. So yeah, please come support us. Thank you.
So we hope you enjoy hearing more about Japanese culture today, and thank you for supporting our home country.
And I think Taikoza is waiting in the wings there, ready to come on. After the program, if you'd like more information about them, they've brought some postcards here that has their website on it. So there's a pile of them right here on the piano. Please join in welcoming Taikoza.
Thank you very much. And my name is Marco Linhard. I'm the director of Taikoza. Taikoza simply means Japanese drum group. Taiko refers to the music as well as the instruments. So the drums that you have here weigh about 150 pounds for the largest one. The ones in the back are slightly different. Those are taiko drums made of a much lighter wood. And for the black drums, they are actually drums that are used for dances. And so they only weigh about 20 to 30 pounds. Now, all the drums are covered with the same material, which is cowhide. Usually a 2-year-old cow is used for all the taiko drums. Now, the music that we play is mostly inspired from festivals, matsuri, mostly Shinto festivals, so religious festivals, from different parts of Japan. And some of the drums can be up to 9 feet to 10 feet in diameter, and so they become quite large instruments, but at times some festivals use very small drums. And of course we have some dances as well, so we'd like to show you a couple of dance through the program. And the first song we played is called Satsuki, which is inspired from the festivals of the month of May. And during the spring there are a lot of festivals throughout Japan. Satsuki, the word Satsuki actually is an old way of saying the month of May. Now, after Satsuki, we'd like to do a song from a dance from the northeast part of Japan. Akita Prefecture is the area where it comes from. A very small town up in the mountain called Nishimonai has a dance festival that is part of the Obon Festival. Now, the Obon Festival is done throughout Japan, and it is basically the festival sort of celebrating the ancestors. During that time, people go back to their hometowns and celebrate a little bit like Thanksgiving and Christmas in the Western world. So here is Nishimonai from Akita Prefecture. And after the dance, I'd like to play on a different type of flute. So the flute that you've heard so far is called the shinobue. It is a bamboo flute. It has 7 holes, very similar to the piccolo. And same technique, basically, as most of the side-blown flute found throughout the world. Again, closed on one end, 7 holes, one larger for the mouthpiece. And this other flute that I have in my hand is called the shakuhachi. Now, the shakuhachi is a flute that has only 5 holes, 4 in the front, 1 in the back. This is an end-blown flute, so you play it from the top and it has a sharp edge. Again, a different type of bamboo, very thick wall bamboo. And shakuhachi actually means the length of the instrument, so 1 foot 8 inches is the length, and in old Japanese measure, 1 shaku is 1 foot, hachi refers to 8 of the smaller measure. And so this instrument came from China as a 6-hole instrument, slightly different tuning, and adapted to the Japanese melodies through the centuries, and became this instrument here. Now, the shakuhachi is also used for some meditation songs, but also folk songs and all kinds of nowadays modern pieces. But it has somewhat a limited range, and it has only 5 holes, but to play the different notes, you have to cover half of the openings and also change the angle on which you're playing. So you'll see me sort of do sort of a shaking the head to do vibratos or change of the pitch. So I'd like to play a folk song from the island of Kyushu, and actually the area that had just the earthquake. It's an area called Itsuki, very close by. Thank you very much. Again, the shakuhachi and the fouet. Now, we'd like to go back to the taiko drums. So, again, these 150-pound drums. And this time it is a song from a different part of Japan, a part of Japan that is about, actually close to the capital. And it is about 200 miles south of the capital, and that's the island of Hachijo. And Hachijo is known for a festival simply by the name of Hachijo as well, Hachijo Taiko. So, again, from Hachijojima, here is Hachijo. Thank you very much. So I'd like to do another dance. It actually also comes from Akita Prefecture, and this particular dance is called Oharabushi, and it is a song that actually talks about a deer being hunted in the forest, and the song is actually telling the story of the hunted deer and wondering what it will happen to his family if the hunter catches the deer. So this is Oharabushi from, again, Akita Prefecture. Thank you. Again, Akita Prefecture has a lot of dances, but of course, throughout Japan, you'll come across a lot of the obon dances as well, other dances. This Oharabushi actually is a dance that is found throughout Japan. There are similar Oharabushi found from Kagoshima, which is the southwest part of Japan, up all the way to the northeast. Now, the next song, we'd like to move all the way down southwest, actually an island that used to be independent, and that is the island of Okinawa. So Okinawa does have a different language, and it used to be a kingdom at one point, so separate from the rest of Japan. So we'd like to do a song from that island of Okinawa. Now, Okinawa, of course, is known for karate throughout the world, but in Japan, also in the different parts of the world where a lot of Okinawan immigrants have come to live, there is this festival called Eisa. Now, Eisa usually uses this handheld drum, and people play it with one stick and dance along to the rhythms of the Eisa festival. So we're going to use the larger drums and speed up a little bit the rhythm of the Eisa festival, and so we're creating our own version of Eisa with a melody from Okinawa. So here is Asa. Thank you very much. Let's give a big round of applause to our taiko drummers. Great job. We'll just have to start a taiko group here very soon. So the two last pieces are on the large drum in the back called Odaiko, or the voice of the earth. And this is a piece inspired from a festival in Fukui Prefecture. Now during the festival, they use slightly smaller drums and they bring them onto the fields to scare away the bugs that might attack the crops. So one of the role of the taiko is to purify the towns. So during this annual festival, this is one of the role of the taiko drum. After that, you will see a festival piece from the area of Tokyo, from Saitama Prefecture. It's a town called Chichibu. And it is a festival. If you ever go to Japan, December 2nd and 3rd, I highly recommend this festival. It's beautiful, ends up with fireworks. Also, these drums are inside floats. There are 5 floats pushed around town. You do not see the drums. You just hear the drums being pushed in these beautiful floats. They look a little bit like portable shrines. They're about 16, 20 feet high. It takes 200 men to push these floats. Now, Chichibu is a very hilly town. That is why there are ropes to control these floats from sort of running downhill. And whenever you hear the large drum, it would mean the float goes in a straight line. When it takes a turn, you'll hear these little drums called shimedaiko that are played. A very fast rhythm is played during the time that the floats make a turn. But before that, again, Odaiko, or the voice of the earth, with an intro of a song from Hokkaido, a fisherman's song called Esashi Oyuake. Thank you very much. I'd like to present the members of Taikoza from my far right, on your left. Joe Small. Marguerite Bunyan. Christy Oshiro. Doing the dances Chikako Saito. And again, my name is Marco Lienhardt. Again, thank you very much. Also, I'd like to remind you, we have a website at taikoza.com. Maybe you are made aware of it. And so you can find more information on the group. We are based in New York City. We do classes if you're ever in New York City on a Wednesday, on a Saturday. And we perform pretty much around the world. We have some postcards over there if you're interested. It has the website, a little information on the group right on the piano over there. And should you be interested in CDs or T-shirts, you're welcome to come to us. We'll be right here. If you have any questions also, you're welcome to come ask those questions. And again, thank you very much. We hope you have a great rest of the year. And let's learn. We haven't learned any Japanese word except for taiko. So maybe you know that one, which is arigato. So let's say it all together. Arigato! Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.